that again. There's a body shot. Is that low?
No, I didn't think that was a low blow. I thought that landed, and I've been cheated out of victory tonight, but...
You're allowed to hit there, but it wasn't explained to us clearly by the referee at the start. And Frank Warren's right. Sorry, Woodsy.
No,
Frank Warren's right. He said the governing bodies will order a rematch. If they don't, we'll lobby. It's that simple.
Anything below, effectively, the waistband is a low blow.
In the heart-pounding clash between Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois, a moment occurred that sent shockwaves through the arena.
Again. There's a body shot. Is that low?
Sparking debate and setting the stage for a dispute that would echo long after the final bell. A ferocious exchange of blows, the intensity palpable, and the stakes sky high. Then a lightning-fast attack lands, but the question that hangs in the air like a heavyweight's uppercut steals the show. Was it a fair hit or a low blow that would shatter the entire foundation of this fight? Alexander Usyk entered the ring on Saturday as the clear favorite in his clash against Daniel Dubois. Yet the battle was not without its share of controversy. Let's find out.
This is a real fight. This is going to be a real test, Mr. Usyk. And I genuinely believe that my man will win.
We will see. Very intrigued fight. We do not underestimate Daniel Dubois.
It's my time. It's definitely my time.
But I'm very hungry. I am very hungry.
About to go. Daniel Dubois' big moment has arrived.
Usyk's masterful defense of his WBA, WBO and IBF heavyweight titles on August 26, culminating in a ninth-round knockout, should have taken center stage.
Daniel Dubois down. It's all over, and Usyk just nods his head. Alexander Usyk has retained his heavyweight title belts in front of this passionate Ukrainian.
However, the referee's decision concerning a potential low blow has cast a shadow over the victory. During round 5, Dubois delivered a blow that sent Usyk to the canvas, a blow that the referee deemed illegal. Usyk required the full 5-minute recovery window that was granted to him. Upon reviewing the footage, it was evident that Dubois' powerful punch landed right on the belt line. This sparked immediate debates among both fans and commentators, raising questions about whether Usyk had been fouled or had fallen cleanly. The decision left Dubois' camp in a state of outrage. They pledged to contest the ruling and voiced their concerns as to why a point wasn't deducted from Dubois if the foul was indeed valid.
I see that as a weakness, and he got caught, and that referee got it badly wrong. Didn't take any points off him. If it's a low blow, why didn't he take points off him?
In the earlier rounds, Usyk displayed remarkable composure, which transitioned into a heightened intensity following the disputed blow. Usyk's offensive commitment injected vigor into the latter half of the contest. Meanwhile, Dubois strategically targeted Usyk's body, creating discomfort for the champion. In response, Usyk's jabs and straights consistently snapped back Dubois' head, showcasing his prowess. Round 8 marked the official knockdown of the match, with Usyk executing a combination that concluded with a powerful right hook and left cross. Although Dubois survived the count, his resilience waned as a stiff right hand from Usyk in round 9 sealed his fate. In the aftermath of this compelling showdown, Usyk's successful title defense is underscored by the discourse surrounding the referee's call. Despite the controversy, Usyk's offensive resolve and Dubois' strategic bodywork ensured an engrossing spectacle that will surely be remembered in boxing history. What's with the low blow debacle? Boxers have their opinion to give. Check it out. Eddie Hearn gave his insight on the whole debacle on an Instagram story in his Q&A session. The entire fist was below the navel. The bottom knuckles are miles below. It's the protector. And his final thoughts on this, he called it a low blow. On the other hand, the defeated Titan Dynamite tweeted saying, "I respect the man, a great champ who gave me a hard fight and one I will learn from. But the only hit in the balls last night was the one I suffered when I didn't get my arm raised after I landed this shot." Well, a man can dream, Dubois, but who knows, the appeal thing might work out in his favor. Though one thing's for sure, Dynamite's countryman Tony Bellew isn't on his side. Former British professional boxer tweeted stating, "Anything below the navel is classed as low in boxing. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. That's the rule. Your shorts shouldn't cover your navel, because if they do, the belt can be hit. This picture says 1,000 words. Spew it once and you'll spew it again is also another fact. Well, that was a low blow by the Americans, calling someone a traitor. And even Dubois didn't shy away and called Bellew a plain hater. Yikes. The Dynamite thinks that they're all haters. They sound like haters. You've got to know who your enemies are right now, so what they've got to say is expected, really. We knew before that. Usyk versus Dubois was without a doubt the boxing event everyone was anticipating, and the Hall of Famer referee Joe Cortez, with 170-plus fights under his belt, gave his verdict on the low blow drama. To me, that punch was right on the belt. It wasn't a punch for him to get all that time. I would have given a warning and let it continue, but I wouldn't have given him 5 minutes for that. I don't think it was intentional. He continued stating, "Good referee, Louis Pabon. I think the language barrier. He didn't tell them exactly what was wrong with low blows. All of these things you address are in the dressing room. You don't have time inside the ring before the fight, but you gotta make sure to have a good interpreter to explain it carefully." Even Carl Froch thinks that was a clear low blow. On his YouTube channel, Froch on Fighting, the former professional boxer said, "For me, yeah, it was a low blow. If it's below the navel, then it's low. It doesn't have to be directly in the gonads for it to be a low blow. Whether it was intentional or not, the shot was low, and the referee did the right thing." Dubois must be feeling bummed having no Britain boxers rooting for him, but Derek Chisora's opinion might have been a tad bit more effective. Del Boy War demanded a big change in the world of boxing, stating, "I'll be honest about it. You know what they need to do now? We need to get VAR in boxing now. We need to get VAR in boxing because right now, Daniel has lost the fight. He, Dubois, lost the rematch, which is about 20 million or 30 million pounds. He lost money. So now we need VAR. All the other games have them. Tennis, football, we need it in boxing now. We need VAR in boxing and that's it. Video assistant referee or VAR in boxing won't hurt anyone but might prevent all those controversies in the future. We second you, Chisora." The former unified light welterweight champion Amir Khan thinks it was never a low shot. Dubois camp on the low blow controversy had a few of their own things to say. "I didn't think that was a low blow, and I've been cheated out of victory tonight," Dubois stated post-fight. Daniel Dubois and his crew aren't letting this one slide. They're going all in, pressing for a no-contest verdict after that eyebrow-raising low blow call in his bout against Alexander Usyk over in Wrocław. Dubois and his team aren't just throwing in the towel. They're appealing the decision and gunning for a rematch with the Ukrainian powerhouse. In the post-fight press conference, Frank Warren, Dubois' promoter, said, "That shot waistband territory. I wish they could put it up. That's all he worked on in camp, working on the body. The referee got it badly wrong. If it was a low blow, why didn't he take any points off him? He's a hero. We all love Ukraine and what you're fighting for. The governing body will have to do something again and order a rematch. We'll appeal what goes on here, and we'll see where it goes from here." Dubois himself didn't pull any punches when chatting with the BBC. He went straight to the point. "This ain't over. Not by a long shot. I should be wearing that world champion crown right now. But no, justice wasn't served. Time to call a spade and expose this whole thing. Cheating? Yeah, they pulled a fast one out there. So, what's the game plan? Well, they're going for it. They're lobbying the WBA to sound the no contest horn. And that knockdown? The one the ref claimed was below the belt. Turns out it was waistband territory, hitting that sweet spot. The waist, as the rulebook says, is the midpoint of the hips. So, that's a whole lot lower than the referee thought. Warren's crystal clear. The ref might have just botched it. No funny business. And the result, either a no-contest verdict or a rematch is on the cards. But let's give credit where it's due. No one's calling the ref crooked. Just a case of serious misjudgment. On the other hand, the unified reigning titan Usyk and his camp made it clear Dubois didn't land a body shot, but a dirty low blow.
Last question.
Thank you.
So, there you have it, folks. The gloves are off, the appeals are on, and the saga continues. Will it be a no contest or a rematch? The boxing world holds its breath, waiting to see how this round pans out. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the fight scene. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.